Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm doing a top 10 products under $10. I know growing up a lot of times drugstore makeup wasn't at its finest, but these days drugstore products are absolutely amazing. I do a whole lot of incorporating drugstore in with high-end products that I'm loving because I do love a lot of products from the drugstore. So this video is just all about highlighting my top 10 things from the drugstore that I absolutely love. I stuck with makeup. Now I am doing this video with a friend of mine here on YouTube, Megan McTaggart. Now she makes amazing videos, super quality camera, and just does great tutorials and very informative videos. I will link her video and channel below. You should definitely check her out and to head over there to see what some of her recommendations are. So now I'm just gonna get into my top 10 products under $10. So it was really hard to narrow it down, but I absolutely love Revlon, and I think that they do their lipsticks really well. I love their lip butters, but a product that I just love from them are the balm stains. They are the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. These are a twist up stain pencil. They smell a little bit like peppermint. I really love these balm stains. Like I said, they smell a little bit like a peppermint smell, and they stain your lips. How I love to wear them is I do one layer, I blot my lips, and then I do another layer. I find that that first layer really soaks it in and stains the lips. The second layer, when the balminess wears off, then you're just kind of left with the color stain. This is one of my favorite colors. It is Smitten, and it doesn't look like much, but it really builds up to be a very beautiful dark color on the lips. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Rebel when I apply it in 2 layers on the lips. So I absolutely love these Kissable Balm Stains. Another one of my favorites is this color. This is Sweetheart, and it's just a very bright pink color. You guys know I love my pinks. But that is Sweetheart, and again, like I said, the best way to wear these is I put them down, I blot them really to soak that color in, and then I do another layer. And I find that these wear all day on me. They're so inexpensive at the drugstore. I believe they're around $7. I think some places you can find them $5. I know at H-E-B they always have coupons for getting them $3 off, so you can get a really great deal on them. I will say in these, I do not like the nude colors. I just think that it's sort of ridiculous to have like a nude stain for your lips, so I do prefer the darker colors, the ones with the most pigment. Another brand that I love most of their lip products is NYX. Now I think they have some really great lipsticks. They have great glosses, but one thing that I love from them are their butter glosses. These, I have an entire video on them. This is just one of them. This is in Creme Brûlée. Smells like cake batter. It really, really does. These provide a pretty creamy they're all cream formulas. None have shimmer. They're very, very smooth and buttery on the lips, and this is one of those glosses. It doesn't wear a long time. You will have to reapply it, but it's a great lipstick topper. They're great on their own. I love just throwing on a butter gloss over most things, and they just smell so good and provide enough color if you just wanted to wear one, but also enough color so it doesn't completely change the lipstick you're wearing. I do love this color in Creme Brûlée, and like I said, they probably have 10 to 12 in the line. I do have a full video on all the colors that I own. I will link that in the information box so you can check there if you're interested. But I love NYX butter glosses, and I think they are under $5. I'm just going to kind of go on the train of lip products since that's where I was at. Next up are the Color Sensational lipsticks from Maybelline. I'm wearing my favorite one today, and that is in Hot Plum. I love this color. I think that this is from the Vivids line. They're always coming out with some really great lipsticks. The Color Sensational lipsticks, I find them very comfortable to wear on the lip. They have several different colors, like nude colors, metallic colors, pearl colors, cream formula. They have so many, such a wide range of formula. My favorite is probably the Vivids, just because I love the pigmentation and the quality of these. And like I said, Hot Plum is one of my very favorite colors ever. But I love the Color Sensational lipsticks from Maybelline, and particularly the Vivid line. I just think they're amazing. And these run around $5. You can find them most places. Target, Walgreens, Walmart. Most places sell Maybelline products, so they're very easy to find. And the Vivids are permanent collection. At least this Hot Plum color is. I know they do come out with a few limited edition colors. I think they do have about 10 colors in their Permanent Vivids line. The last lip product up that I think is such a hidden gem from the drugstore, these Wet n Wild lipsticks, the Fergie ones. This is such a creamy formula. This is in Fergie Daily. It's a beautiful nude. It is a dupe for MAC's Blankety. I have an entire MAC lipstick dupe video that's always linked within my videos, but this color in Fergie Daily is a perfect nude. These lipsticks are creamy. I don't think they're over $3. You can find them at Walgreens is the place that I found them the most. I absolutely love them. They don't have any particular scent to them, and the packaging is a little bit cheap looking, but if you can get past all that, the product itself is so creamy and the colors are so pigmented and awesome. I love this one. I love VI Pink. I think they do have another one that is a dupe for MAC's Rebel. So many pretty colors. I think you could find one that would work for you, but I particularly love, love, love this color in Fergie Daily. I think it's a great everyday wearable nude color for most people. It's not too nude, it's not too pink, so love these Wet n Wild Fergie lipsticks. I talk about these products in so many different videos. I just think they're such a steal from the drugstore, but they are the Maybelline color tattoos. Now Maybelline has come out with limited edition collections and they have permanent ones and they've added to the collection, but the color tattoos that I pulled are the ones that I know that you can find at all times, and it is Bold Gold, which I am wearing today on my lids, and then I have eyeshadow over it. But it's just a beautiful gold color. Very, very wearable, not too bright. Really, really love this one. It's just a great everyday color if you want to wear golds. I love these bases. I feel like the color tattoos can be worn on their own because they're pigmented enough, but you can also top them with a shadow, which is what I love. They're kind of those one and done type products. Just really love them. The next one that I love from that line is Tough as Taupe. I feel like this is just an amazing taupe color. These are really creamy. They stay all day. This is a matte one. This is the only matte one in the permanent line. I believe they have come out with a few new matte colors in a limited edition collection, so if you're interested in that. As far as the line, Tough as Taupe is the one. So that is Bold Gold, and that is Tough as Taupe. I love this for a smoky eye. You can blend it out, apply a thin layer, a thick layer, anything. The color that I love the absolute most is Bad to the Bronze. This is the most recommended and the most wearable shade in my opinion. The perfect one to go all over your lid and then just some mascara and you're done. That is Bad to the Bronze, and I just love Bad to the Bronze. I just think it's the most beautiful shade. Every time I wear it, I feel like it complements any look. So love the color tattoos. I definitely think they're an amazing investment. Those cream eyeshadows are perfect to lay down, like I said, as a base for other eyeshadows to build upon it, or as a one-stop shop, just a little color on your lid, something that you don't have to worry about that won't wear off through the day. Some more products for eyes are awesome from the drugstore. They're my top 10 under 10. New Jordana 12-hour shadow sticks. Now I know these have not been out very long, but they kind of replace my NYX Milk because these are waterproof. These are great bases. This is a great matte base for your eyeshadows. This one is in Continuous Almond, and it's just a great shadow stick. You lay this all down on your lid and your upper brow bone. When you're using a matte light color as a base, it makes all of your other shadows that you put on appear more vibrant and truer to color. So that is a trick that I like to use, and that matte white is called Eternal White. And these last all day. They're no joke. They're crease proof and water resistant. I love these. They are around $2.99, I believe. Not much either. If they're more than that, it's $3.99. It's in between that price. Great option. You can find Jordana products at Walgreens is the place to look for these sticks. I absolutely love these. I think they're great bases. They do come in other colors. Great to build a look with, and they just are very highly pigmented, and that's what I love about them. And I love that they're waterproof. So these two colors in particular are the matte colors from the line that really make such awesome bases. Okay, my last eye product before I move on to complexion products is the NYX Slide On Glide On eye pencils. This particular color is one of my favorites. It's golden bronze. I think I talk about it way too much. You guys should just probably pick it up, so I will shut up about it. But it is one of those colors that I feel like you can wear on your eye. These are water resistant, waterproof. They're supposed to stay on forever. I love wearing this under my eye. It just brings such interest. It's the perfect color for someone who doesn't want to do too much under the eye but wants some definition. I love this. I've recommended it to so many people and they're like, I didn't think that I would like it, but then when I put it on, I loved it. So I encourage you, if you think that this looks scary or something that you that you wouldn't like, I encourage you to buy it anyways, and trust me, and just put it on under your eye, like right here, and just tell me what you think of it, because I just love this color and I think it makes green and blue eyes particularly pop. So love this golden bronze color. Okay, for an under eye brightener, this one is my absolute favorite. This is a beat up package, but it is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Radiant Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, and this is in the color Radiant, which is important because it's not the concealer color, it's specifically for highlighting. And you can see it is a pinky salmon color, and you just put it right under your eyes and blend up. This is the one thing that will give you the most appearance of having sleep of anything. You really want to go for a brightener to kind of correct some of those under eye circles, and the salmon color is great at correcting those darker circles. So I love this one from Maybelline. It is kind of a dupe for Max Prep and Prime Concealer and Radiant Rose, the concealer highlighter. This is a great dupe for it. I did a video where I put both of them, one on one side and one on the other, in my half face tutorial, and this one was very, very pigmented and opaque and just as great. So I love this. I find it lasts just as long as the MAC one, and it's only $6 at the drugstore. For another concealer from the drugstore that I think is just as amazing as any other concealer is the NYX HD concealer. This one is in the color Light Pale, and I think that it wears the same, it doesn't crease, it is awesome. These are talc free, they blend in beautifully, and they are so pigmented. So I love, love, love this, and it's under $10. So perfect concealer, mineral enriched, paraben free, talc free, and it does what it says it does. It conceals. If you get it in, they have different shades. You can do highlighting or under eye correcting. I think it's great. I can use this under my eyes. I can use it to touch up different spots, and I just find it is an awesome concealer, and I don't find any creasing with it. So a foundation from the drugstore that I always recommend, and I will always recommend, is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. I love this stuff. I think it gives an awesome coverage. It's like a moussey formula. It comes in a glass jar. It has like a moussey, almost pudding-like texture. I wear 200 Sand Beige in the winter time and 250 Medium Beige in the summertime, or you know, when I'm a little bit darker. I absolutely just love this stuff. I know that I'm gonna have a flawless complexion, and I know it will stay all day. I think it's amazing. I think it would work for most skin types. A lot of times some drier skin people say that they have found that this accentuates their dry patches. I don't have dry skin, so if you do, let me know below what your thoughts on the Revlon Color Stay Whipped is. But I just think this is such a great foundation from the drugstore. I just love that formula a lot, and I find it always looks, it's always one of those like Old Faithful products that I know I can go back to and get a really great look. And my last product from the drugstore that I just think is such a steal are these NYX blushes. I love NYX blushes. They have such a wide range color line. Two of my favorites are this color Peach. I think it's gorgeous. It's just a very beautiful and wearable peach color right here. I love, love, love that color. Looks great on the cheeks. I believe it is a dupe for one of the matte blushes, not quite sure which one. I do have a blush dupe video. I think maybe it's a Tarte blush in Dollface that's a dupe for, I forget. But this one I know is very similar to NARS Luster Blush, and this is NYX Terracotta. It's a beautiful apricot bronzy color. It really warms up the complexion. It's one of those blushes that I feel like would just really pair well with most looks. It's neutral enough to wear, but it also brings such a warmth to the skin. So love the NYX blushes. They're so highly pigmented and have a great formula, and I do find them long lasting, and they're under $5. So that is it for my top 10 under 10. I think I might have gone one over, but who's counting, right? So those are all my favorite products from the drugstore that are under $10. So if you guys want more suggestions on products that are awesome and under $10, then head over to Megan's channel and see her suggestions for her top 10 products under $10. Thank you guys so much for watching, and go ahead and leave below some of your favorites. I love to hear, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Click here to watch Megan's top 10 under $10.